Kublai yepi baro bat pidang yepe ye ke khubor jong Mawphor. Habingnya ya caprang bat ke khubor hagini kepor tugi yepe ikimat ke bekongsan jong ke khubor kumne. Pidang saubah ke BJP ya uba martam lin perbot tanggani ke parti ngada ihun ya ke rukom trikam. Dap semam ke pelau NPP bawan senran kipat ba ya ke MDC Umsning bat MLA MDC Barim ke Ranikor. La play ya ke school Dominic English School kum kadak jong ke jingburam ya ulit Dominic War. Kentu ke FKJGP ban pleno ya ke blood bank Hanongstein Civil Hospital. Toi kipat ba ban chondur haken ro bala oshrong internet haso sotham auditorium mariade play UCM.
Ubak mar tamlin perbuat badeu chairman barim ka KHDC ulalai ban penyesok biang syak parti BJP ya ka bala pediang subhaya dau ba Arnes Mori ubade state president ka BJP haka jingalang ta office jong ka BJP ha Shelong. Ubak mar tamlin perbuat udairu MDC barim ulai kunteng ru ya ka election MLA haus nam khat kanai spa kanai pulai bat khat kanai spa kanai pupra na ka parti BJP. Haka negasngi ladan lang ru ki presiden Bakan thup nadu presiden ka Kisan Morcha, presiden ka Mahila Morcha, presiden ka Shillong City, bat kinong kersyan jong ba martamlin perbuat. Uba Arnes Mauri ula penyang ngubha, yo ba martamlin uba lawan merpenyang sok biang syaka parti. Katba na kaliang uba martamlin perbuat, ulai thu baka degasngi kebasa akan mau syirta, nakap tajong ban penyang sok biang syaka parti hakabakum ka nekasngi. Ulaong banang ni syakmat unya trelang rengkat berkeparti, laha kino-kino ke bynta, banwan ra ka jingkela ya ka jylla. Ulaong ba ulajit ya kini ke parti serta ke jing im jong
parti ila bende ya ka kam ka kum ka konstitusi jong ka parti ha ka bangila enroll di ba martam din bot banadu mentagasni inde khot bapura jong ka parti Bharatiya Janata Party Meghalaya Pradesh ka bangi ong ka BJP te nakaliang ngejongi kum ke parti matrai BI hidang kidik sengi ki bladep melawan bantur sepo garohils hak bahang thiru ila don ki ex MLA ki ba join ya ke parti bat ki don rusibun ki aspiran candidate ki benang ya iron hak ni election ke ba bladep hak ni election hajar khat pra ki don ki prominent candidate ki bla join ke parti bat mentar unjuk hang ni bo kasih jingjia ke jongi ni sokmen ba hadian mengilaya perhat ban perhan ke parti gilayo biang parti ba martam rin perbot di bala join biang sia ke parti ke jongi na kaliang ke jongi ni beriang subha ya kinong kersyan iki bahayang basem coba martam rin ki bawan ban dia don rekat ban dia saki ban bat kunjuro baro kinong trekam jong ke parti ke badon hoboka state kane ketika mission ke jongi haswa ban poi election arajar arkulai kumba pitip gidon stang kumba katuk ade berai kane ketika por perkrek ban perkhaji ke parti bat menta nang ne syakmat kiram don bun kiban join syak parti ke jongi akan dia sni unai ban ngan ne sport nong stoin hak bahang khiru ke judon ki prominent leader kiban join syak parti ke jongi
Kublai Sibon Presiden juga parti Bharatiya Janata Party di bawah Arnes Mawphor di bawah juga di bawah di bawah nilai itu aslam pak jadi urusan lain urusan di ngai kublai lang ni Vice President lagi members dengan parti berenang ni kibuan lang pada review press kunjung ngasung kemen ngasung nak cakap dia ba sachisin ni kumune kala ban rongbyang jaga parti Bharatiya Janata Party kedai kesini ke bakrau kesini ke ba kerpang kesini ke kentang ina ngerjit kena ini kesini minta kesini makan long kesini ke pengansa juga mau ke jini macam ke aku artrik naik ar usnu aku ar jik kena ini bahkan sa hai cerita ke sini juga dengan cuman jeng dengan sekali ke parti BJP lagi jingsang aku akan betip ini kembali keren di bawah sewa jangan ngambil suhu gambar betul mai I am not a newcomer in the party I think I have started my political career with the party BJP. Actually, ngade way ni founder members jong party hak to report. Nga rong hak party hak 1992 hak por bai pa moina simple idang long president benung kong jong party hak ni state jong ni. Ngala khunrui election kumbala kren bakran deswa jong hak 1993 1998 wala ngam sinjok labor atlik election ngri ngelawan aga presiden opar waktu ke por aga ki parti ki brew po jakun si ki parti ke parti thoi ke parti ki bang bol berting ke parti ngri wat lagatar kila yarap kila ai bo dengan lawan presiden opar ke ba kene hi kala encourage dengan continue ini kamu ke politics ni the chance kabut but wang pek jaga overall kita kam dengan parti kam tam cepo India ngade ihun ngade isutran ka smith ka penrem ni kemsiam dengan kam tam kita kam dengan prime minister ni Narendra Modi ke ni ba kini tang kini ke parti ala si pelabuhan rakyat development ya ke jinga selesai itu development berok kiliang kan hang ni apa ngapung tah ni state dunia dia pro wegeri India dengan semua ba kumu beliau bela dan slam politics jadi ban ai ke jing kersan kan ai jadi ban ai ketika mon ketika dia jadi parti minta pengen ai bos so prime minister ni la si bol ki kap ba ta geri
Kaplau jong ke National People's Party karadap semam hagani gisngi baar da kipat ba kibalawan ban senran ya ke MDC jong ke PDF na umsning kakong Magdalene Saukme Maulong kabalawan ban penyeso no sya ke NPP kum ke jing penkre ban airing ha ke election MLA na nongpo constituency hau araja ar pulai hakane kesgi la sakhilang ru da umentri barim ke jylla u MLA barim ke Ranikor ba Martin M Dango kumju UCM barim ke KHADC u ba Manstadi Nongrem kiblawan ban penyeso lang sya ke tei ka parti ke balai lam menta ya ke Borsenshar ya ke MDC rengkan ya ki MLA but MDC barim ya ki nongkit kam ke UDP na riboy la pediang buram da u national president ke NPP u Konrad K Sangma harangkat ke jingadon lang jong u president ka Meghalaya NPP u Dr WR Kharluki ki MLA bat ki nongkit kam jong ka parti
kumta kamut penong bangin beng laningin bread beng ya kini ki coalition partners jongi tenrei ka commitment jongi ka yayat tenrei ka bangikwa na kaliang ka parti NPP bangin poi syakathong bat kata kalong bangin duna ya kalai ku ar lai pulai si bangin yo hapo ka jylla mekla jongi kwa banong hakani ka por i pediang sngau bahaya pi kini ki leaders kabang suka banong ya pi kendiat kan mau bah pelajuan si ka parti piong iba danggo piong ya itong mak niladon lepa ke jing ye pendek tang balong ke prosedur ke saya ke jing pendek kelong ngasyut hu lepa ye pi tambah ke saya na blok bai kong mak idia kun na nongpo ba ka ba ibadang ko idia kun na po rani ko tambah ke bangon kini ki arteli ki konsensi na kwa ban batay lepa Winhat ban restructure ya ke blok NPP Barokawi. Tengah kerpat i presiden juga state president Dr. Kharluki bin penmi ikoda hakaba kim restructure ya ki blok komiti jongki bat barim bat batemai ban ya donlang kena beginang ya klain. Ngatai kata de kabudun kami. Tengah kerpat ya i presiden badon burom jengi i Dr. Kharluki bin Saleh ekoten kam kamtam hakini ki arteli ki konsensi kumbang ong pi ka pengili penbek kawai ka nongpo blok bat ka ar karani ko blok dia kata ka de ka bangakwa ban ong na kle jungi sai sen ban ngam ka ban mukti na pediang sego bahaya kini ki leaders barok ki arteli kini ki konsensi bat kumju ru na Giant Hills na po cleariat piong nang tay na po sutnga ki bayadon lang hakini ka por ban ya join bangi haka party NPP.
And that's why I'm happy today that people from different constituencies with a vast experience have today joined the cause of the National People's Party to take forward our state of Meghalaya and also to work together for the Northeast region and the country as a whole. Last 4 years have been very challenging for us. We have faced a large number of difficulties. I remember in the first 6 months of the formation of the government, not a lot of people had confidence that this government would last. A lot of people questioned on whether we'll be able to survive even 1 year. But it is the blessing of God. It is the teamwork that has been there. It is our commitment to the people of our state that has allowed us to be focused on what we are doing and not be bothered by these comments that made from outside, and continue to serve the people of our state. And when the tough situations came, we got tougher. When crisis comes, that's when the true quality of an individual or the true quality of a team comes out. And we faced multiple crises. I don't have to tell you. But more the crisis that came, the tougher we got. The more challenges that came in front of us, the better the team started performing. And we started to move forward. And you must have seen in the last 4 years that this government has taken up issues that nobody ever dared to take up. Because of political issues in situations that maybe this might affect us in elections. But I keep telling our team that yes, there is elections, but there is also a purpose for which we are here. So while we think of elections, we must also remember that we have been given this opportunity and time to serve our people. Yes, it is difficult. Border issue is not easy, but it is our duty to try. People have given us the mandate, we must give it a shot. Because 20 years, 30 years down the line, if we look back and ask ourselves that why we didn't do it that time, I think we will regret it. And that is why I always believe that we must try. Failure and success is something that's not in our hands completely. But if we don't try, then we are failing in our duty and responsibility that the people of the state have bestowed on us. And therefore, we have taken up matters and issues that have been very challenging for us. But because of the teamwork, because of the guidance we receive from each and every one of you, because of the blessings that we have got from above, we are able to move forward. And I can tell you, there will be many issues that have been there in the state for a very long time. I can assure you that we will be able to resolve most of these issues. That's the kind of positivity that we work with today.
Kumkadak jong ke jingburom ya ukpa ule Dominic War bat ban penyo jingnang jingstan ikikina UMDC ka Mausngat Khanduli constituency uma dawan lengdo ula play ke school bala ai kerteng ka Dominic English School Hakashnong Namdong hakate isngi lay donlang nadu u principal jong ka Chris Aim Secondary School Namdong u Reverend Father Dominic Kenpan wahe chnong ka Namdong A and B uma DS War uma Arki Sumer u Secretary Shnong ma Shining Star Thubru uma Constantine Thubru uma Chanbor War kibahayeng nagaliang jong uma dawan lengdo bat kumjo nadu i headmistress jong school ikong Quincina Suchiang kinong hikai ki khna school badru ki kime ki pa jong school katay ka school kadon changhadu ka class 5 bat nakaliang jong uma dawan lengdo MDC ubalong ru utray jong kani ka school ulapan paw ye ka jingmen maulala ban penurlong ye ka jingang note ban play ye kani ka school khnang ban yerap ki khna pule kibawan na kilong yeng kibadong ulong ba kani ka school kamdei na kabanta ban le business henry ka di ban yaram kat bala ye kibaduk bat kibishitam lasdang ye kani ka school nadu usnem araja arway ha yeng wai bashipor manta usnem ulala ban yo ban thawla ka jong ka school building ka bapura ha ka jakaru la ka jong Ya ka bai school ki me ki pa ki la ban ai kat ka bagi snobin lai no ki kot puli bat uniform kin ha ban thet kani ka school ka don sau kamra lashna baro na ka jinglut jingsep jong uma da wan leng do hi
yang dawan hapawa kamon ka estom hajimpai yang ikam gibru lalu ipor dang tian lalu ipor wa dang sedang ki yung lesem mempor berkati wa depan bau man muli por haduk kani kerdam bak senyawi kublai pinya wa lembah jingkre estom yang pi wa deman hi kam keman bei wa cibun jingduna jingdu handai lembah jing maya yang pi yang belai bat jing estom yang pi wa belai da ab senyaw bat dayo pi kata bainong kopi kre estom pi kata yo orlong nak ko hagan ni kesni le agini kesni
Betul di bynta kan ke skor. Untuk tu kas pae ki ni andre ki dia krek lang to ko elkam tam. Le bynta perhe persan ye kega. Dinang ni distan. Dia krek lang yang pri even same bayi i kami nang pelai, even same ki nang hikai. Le bynta kuntu kendrong to ya istat itip le bynta ikon yang pri. Nagalia yang ngajpet untuk plan le bynta le bisnes sobo i ke skor andre ko komando hi. Tak kawan kuntu kendrong ya kadang disenat yang Dani minta dari disat ko paga sayo si ini krek lang yang pi din kecan lang yang pi yo ibu le kinong hikai ko tebet le bensau dari hikai ko biang le benta ki kon kinat yang pi to blai gerak ko pui iya ki yang waro le benta ki negasni ba le benta ki por gesi ki wa dawan yo si ka kini he ong tene ko kon kinat yang to mi na ni skor ba ni tuan ni skor le uman ki saya kilawai juaci ko panai tu ya smat in ju masem tu ya smat ak iklam salang tu ya smat yang kam balang lai kam song kam thau le bentau ye ku ye yo ye ko in jinta jin in yo i mal gasi
pa la ban ha e ki kun mobi ha ga nesko laba i bari ha nang ka ba de kam se chesko ko de ki pa ga la e ki kun hele Kata dengan kulit di nursery, KG, kelas 1, kelas 2, kelas 3 kita ngipun naruh kelas 4, kelas 5, kelas 6 dan lunar ya boleh buat ikut palese kemudian fosil lagi pun
na ka benta ka jingbit jingbiang jonggi paitba ke basha sumar hanong stern civil hospital ki nong elam ke FKJJP West Khas Hills ke la kentu ye ke sarkar bagan penbit penbiang no ya ke jingdon kam da ka bapli no ya ka blood bank hakte ke hospital usamla willis im secretary ke seng ha bakran shikila pathai khubor manta ke singi ha ko office re kam jong ke seng ulaong ba ka jingple jong ke sarkar ya ke general nursing school kala long ka jingkur ku ka bakrao ya ki samla ha po ka district ke badoni ke jing ang not banli pentibit ya ledi hakte ke benta nalo ka cha ulaong ba ka seng ka kentur ye ke sarkar bakan play no ya hospital khilung ka badan hopper new nongstein kadu ka seng kadawana ka sarkar bagan kentiu no ya ka nong kinjang sub center shaka PHC kumbala dep manjur da ka sarkar na do usnem araja khat saw
nagaliam jigi kum ka FKJP was kasian di dalam jeng sokman di por menwakili anai kulai sarkar NDA apa kesinyalam jeng konam sama bah hakini kingat sini keberadaan kata kan yang terik jeng nai rempang untuk senam araja kalau lah berulung jika kawai lagi mat jengdawa jengin kumkasen kami lawan lembah kisnam kepala lainnya naduk kepor kejengyalam jengilet paluan borsim nak lem jengi kesobar aku play shibuna ya ka sarkar nomor bakalala berpino ya ka jylla nursing school ya ka bangila doa ya ka por ya kan ini singi kemang lapri kan ka jylla mi bala wan mansakilang dau health minister James PK Sangma, hakijingnya dalam ru UMLA, badan burung kanong stoi constituency, iba max 9 besar. Ini semua aku boleh shibun, jadi sarkar bakal pendam, jika way dan kimat kongsan kebangi ngel judawa dan kupor lembah kecingdan kam, dalam mentah dan jadai buat kekoi kekiat jong kipai bak jika dalam kathai. Lemar kum bakalong lembah jadi kisnam kipor kebelah leitno. Kena sama juga nak kadang kathai kibaran kam man pendam hagi jimpule nursing kihaban ni Syabar naka distrik kihaban lain hagiwe bynta jong Maklaya lani buat Syabar ru jong state hagiwe pat di jylla jong India dari bynta giskodan bok sibun bengilayo hangni hajan lengba kiti kosbun jong sarkar MPA kebalawan priru chief minister ingin sekam makanya kajian nosing ya kaba ka korban kelayo menteri kanlong kaji mentoy nak bynta kisamla pule jong kadang bertanya kibadang kecing temu berkejalan nut ban penbet ha kabayani berkeri bynta ban syakri kipai ba jong ka nongstone jong kabas kasihel lengba katanan kekoi kekia nak kalian jungi kum kaseng is kawan ai kublai sibun ya sarkar bakalale ya tadi bynta hatam nak bynta cingbiang jong pai ba ban sakawai ban kabanta kabang ngingila sekawana hakri kapor yang kabang ngingila dawa nak korban lemba jong kipor blek no barok ki thaba sarkar ki lei petkiwan ndai ngingi ai lembau ban ia dawa namda ka cingbiang jong ki paiba nong jung jong ka nongston ba jong kabas kasihel i barok koi di kata kadai kawai kabang ngingi penpau kadai namda ka Keblot bang aslam ila dawa ndai kat hadu bynta ni ba sarkar kampat la penur long hagaji sya hagabere ban kanika upgrade chan jong ganega kenro nong kenjang sub sentar PFC hagaji sya katum kisti ke ba ngi yo par blodet kolong nadu samar raja khatsau kata kolong ka life trik jong banai bakhandai jong samar raja khatsau mi yo kisti ke bala dapat approve hagabere bat ka upgradation na kanega kenro no kanjang na ka sub sentar se ka PFC rai ngimtip na ka ikadaw ba kane ka suja ka hadut menta kam mi su hangno bat ngim su yi su kidak kisin hangno te na kalian jugi kum kasan dunia burdin ka bere ba kane menta ba kine ki baro kide ban urlong kumbala dat don ki jitmu par jong korban ba kimde su panja nomor kartum di por ke baladat milayo bakiladar kita kijing approve ya kaneka ban upgrade ya ka nong kenjang kerok sub sentar syaka PFC te kau sarkar sawa le no ya kene kabenta kumba kiladar ban approve ba kanumlong tang haki pepar hendrai kanlong in praktikal namta bahakamen bat kajing mentoy jung ba jong kanong kathan kublai siwan
Kipai ba bayai lengba jong megale secretariat ha kasingi baar bon ki bayang ban pekai bat shandur ya ka kenro jong ka sosotham auditorium kabla panwandur bat ochrong itnat ba ia ketika kenro bat ka khilon lawan ban play ha katei hi ka step da umentri rang ba ka jylla ukon rat ke sangma harangkat ka jingadon lang usembut mentri rang ba preston tensong mentri katran art and culture ba sanbor shulai ka chief secretary jong ke jylla ikong RV Suchiang bat kiwe nalor kini menteri rang ba ulapli pai ba ru ia ka jaka bu nam ia kidur bat ki jingtho ki barim balapan be itnat ba hajrong ka trong balai kerteng kum ka museum on wheel hagane gisi habakren haga jingelang nadu menteri rang ba nangta usembut menteri rang ba bat ru menteri katnat art and culture kilapan pau bada ka jing penwandur thama ia kite gi saudong saukun kalalong thik kum bakidon shabar jongkari lapan po penpeng shushu ia gani gisngi kraw kabla long shibenta ka jingra khedap sanpos nem jong ka jylla da ka jingrwai na ka light after dark ka kenhun rwai jong ki bathut ki borio i nangta na ka somersault ka kenhun rwai na rilom garo kasur ki nong kindong bat kiwe
Yilong kakinong te Shaleng kai preita Manakasi kumeni long Kajim hanong kendong Ulay lamunang tao Yani hudakan mau Kamadang baiten na Yani kalaitan Bersama yung
traditional technology with special reference to the iron smelting of the Khasi tribe of Meghalaya and the indigenous musical instruments of the Khasi tribe of Meghalaya. To kindly give away the award to Mario Patel.
And as you can see that there are primarily three parts to the program today. First was the unveiling of the mural and plaque that was there. And I must also join our Deputy Chief Minister and our Honorable Minister in charge, Art and Culture, who have praised and spoken about the mural and plaque that has been unveiled. And truly, it is something that is really depicting the different aspects of the flora and fauna of the state, depicting about the different cultural aspects. And it's not easy to do it in a small space like this. So it was really wonderful. And I take this opportunity to congratulate and thank Barafel, his entire team, and the Art and Culture Department that have made this possible. And I would like to add that it will be nice if the Deputy Commissioner and others could ensure that some kind of a protection barrier is there, because we are all concerned that it's right at the turning of the road. So there could be some incidents that we need to ensure that the entire piece of art that's there should be protected. And I'm sure that it will also become a location where people would like to click pictures. So we may want to just create some kind of a space for that. And also we'd like to have a small picture of that, an explanation of what each aspect of the plaque and the mural are identified. And I think it'll be great for tourists to come in and see and read and understand what it's all about. Second, of course, was our museum on wheels. And of course, this is part of Meghalaya at 50 and India at 75. And this is really another way to connect to the grassroots and allow the people of different districts to be part of the celebration and feel the entire 50 years. And it's really been done well. And the different aspects in a small space, we've been able to add the history of our state and really showcase it to the rest of the state. And that's, I think, really a positive thing. And I must congratulate once again the entire team that has made this possible. My only suggestion for that would be that if you could have some kind of an ongoing commentary, which would then speak about the different aspects that are there, so people would enter and the voice recording would continuously tell the people about the different aspects of it. I feel it gives a more lively feel to it, and also allows the people to listen and understand, and they would not have to always read through the whole writings that are out there. This auditorium, from the day the MDA government had taken over, we used to come here and have different programs, and I must tell you today that I used to feel very embarrassed coming here. And every time I used to come in, I used to wait, when will the program be over? Because every time I looked on the side, there was something hanging, and I would see that the chairs are broken. We won't talk about who did it, but those kind of things were there, and this is really a piece of our history. And so many events have taken place here, and it really used to prick me whenever I used to come in here and feel really bad that this has been neglected. And today, really I must congratulate Frederick and the entire team and our Honorable Minister, Art and Culture, for really taking the initiative and making this happen. We have limited scope to do on an existing space. There's limited scope to really improve things, but it has been tremendous, and I'm sure that we can all feel it also. You can feel the coldness, right? That's I think the air conditioning that's working. So all those kind of things are happening. So it's really great, and I must congratulate all the team members and the entire Department of Art and Culture and the individuals who were involved in making this happen. It's really great, and it's a matter of pride, I should say, because we used to have very important individuals coming in here. We used to have Government of India, central government ministers coming in, sometimes even ambassadors coming in. And I think it's a matter of pride for the state when we're able to provide world-class setups. And of course, we will try to keep improving on this. But I strongly feel that a lot of work has been done. So I once again congratulate. And this is something that we feel is required more and more. And I think all of you are aware that within a few months from now, I should say, within this 50 years of our statehood, so we will be inaugurating the Sikh Pack. We are in the final phase of putting up the sound system and the interiors, and which will be international level. And we will be having international performing arts programs going on there. And there are a large number of auditoriums, each one designed for different performing arts. So I think the Sikh Pack will be again another very important step towards performing arts and allowing the venues and space for our young artists to perform. But more importantly, allowing the space to be used for national and international events. So Shillong will become a very important place to host different kind of performing arts programs once we are done with the Sikh Pack auditorium. And as I said, it's a full center. So there are multiple auditoriums out there. And I can assure you that this will be one of the best performing arts centers, if not in the whole country, at least in the entire Northeast. And as I said, we are leaving no stone unturned to ensure that we are able to provide the best quality out there. We are also looking at expanding facilities for a hotel out there so that we can actually have both the performing arts and a 5-star hotel in the same campus so that people don't have to travel much. So different kind of facilities are also being planned in that area. So we hope that we'll be able to take that project forward. And but in the meantime, as I said, the Sikh Pack will also be ready, and we should be inaugurating that within a few months from now.
Tikatung ila poi siya kabukut jong katup khubor. Sa sisen pan kublai shibon ye phi baro tat hadu bangine syambiang kublai shibon.